Hello, Cancer. This is Scarlett with Tarot the Witchy Way, and I'm going to be pulling your overall messages from June the 6th through the 12th, 2022. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And without further ado, Spirit, what do we need to know for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 6th through the 12th, 2022? Go. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth, Cancer. Oh, that is so beautiful. All right, angels. What does Cancer need to know this week? Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Cancer need to know? Please give us a sign. Tell us an energy for Cancer this week. Thank you, angels. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising angels. Right. What do we need to know, angels? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, angels. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, Cancer. We'll get back to that. All right, Spirit. What do we need to know for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising this week? What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. All right. Oh, sorry about that. Cancer, I do apologize about my voice. It has been a long week, and I still have another one to go. I have family coming, or that is here, and it has just really been a very, very, very fun-filled week. All right. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth, Cancer. This is all about knowing you, knowing who you are, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your family, the people you love, having that honest opinion, not only with yourself, but in others. Discovering truth, discovering you, Cancer, discovering what Cancer is all about. That is so beautiful. Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Yes, Cancer, this is all about you, getting to know you, getting to know who you are in the deepest possible way. See how this is the earth all around, and he is down into the core of the earth, and he is really discovering the truth. Now, when people talk about the underworld, people think, oh, that is so scary. When really, when you talk about the underworld, which is depicted right here, this talks about the emotional, in the emotional sense. This talks about the water. This talks about getting to know your deepest and your most inner part of your soul. This is where It all begins. This is the foundation. This is where you go to meet spirit in meditation. This is where you go to find out your true and only self. This is where you are going to take your journeys and figure out what and who you truly are and what you really want in life. Go within your soul, go within your core, go within the go inside the place that is the unknown, going into the depths of the sea. Follow wherever it is that your road leads you on, that helps you find who Cancer is. Now, Cancer, you're good at this because your sign is water. And so you are in that emotional pull to get to the truth and the bottom of things. This week, Cancer, it's all about finding your truth. Educate your mind and senses. Meditate. Go deep within to really get to know that inner strength, that inner self, that inner knowledge. And then when you have questions, do your research, Cancer. Do your research and find out what it is that Spirit really wants to tell you, what it is that you really need to know. 2 of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach, okay? So it seems like you're at a crossroads, like you have a decision to make on how you're going to come across this truth. If this is a school situation and you were going off to college, or if you want to go back to school to learn a trade, or just to get your high school diploma because it's something that you've been wanting to do, Spirit says it is time, because when you accomplish small things, you start getting to know you, what makes Cancer tick, what makes you grow. Anything that gives you a rite of passage into your life ahead is another step into finding out Cancer. And if this is something that you want, then make the decision and go for it. And it doesn't have to be, well, I'm doing this and this is how it is. No, just say, you know what? I deserve to do this and I'm going to have fun with it. And I don't want it to be something that, drags me down and makes me, feel awful, like it's something I have to do. Do it because you want to, Cancer. Whatever this is, if this is, finding a spiritual path and going on a spiritual journey, by all means do it. And do it in a playful way to where you can really get to know the true core of Cancer. Find that love within yourself. Mother Gaia will help you, Cancer. The moon is your sign, your planet. So pull in the moon and say, I'm going to be on these cycles. Give yourself these cycles to go by each month as you progress. Meditate on those nights. Ask Spirit, pull tarot, come to a tarot channel, whatever you need to do to really open yourself up and get the answers you're desiring, that you want to learn. And by all means do that. Spirit is saying it is time for you to align with Cancer, your true Cancer. That is beautiful. There's only one Cancer. Therefore, you have to make the most of this life. No one can lead your life for you, Cancer. You were put on this earth for a reason. You are meant for your own journey, not someone else's. And it's time that Cancer decides to take that journey. That is such a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Peace, Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Three of Wands. Okay. Now, Cancer, you have been blocked from your true self for a long time. You have been blocked from really deciding what it is that you want to do. And Spirit says now it is time to use your intuition and turn this blocked into, look, it looks almost like she's an antenna here, and she is asking Spirit for help. Help me to find my way. Help me to grow. Help me to learn. Help me to find my peace within, Spirit. And if you ask, Spirit will answer. Turn that block into an antenna for you to be able to grow and to manifest what it is that you want in your life, Cancer. The Ace of Wands is all about fiery passion. It's all about having an idea, the spark of life. It's time for you to have that spark, that goal, that what's the word I'm looking for? When you want to do something, Cancer, you have the inspiration. That's what I'm looking for. The inspiration, the Ace of Wands, the inspiration to get up and go, to follow that passion, to follow those dreams, to follow who you are. Cancer, it is your time. It is your time. And you are definitely looking for your soul tribe. I see that here plain as day. You are on a mission to find your soul tribe. And like I said, if this is going back to school, then I definitely see this happening, especially in this pull here, because you have the King of Swords. He is all about education. He is all about weighing out the pros and the cons and making the right decisions to, lead him into the future. He's gallant. He is truthful. He is like a head of a school. He is someone that you can trust, that will be honest and open. And it is time for you, Cancer, to really lean on this person. This, when I see this card, it almost reminds me of the Hierophant. You see how he's got his sword up and he's riding on this white horse. The birds are, the crows are in the air in threes. It just reminds me of the Hierophant and the truth and knowing the truth. And he reminds me of that educative purpose, that person you can go to when you have questions. And this is you. This is you, Cancer. This is who you're becoming. That strength, that truth, that knowing. I see, Cancer, that you have been worried. There's a lot weighing on your mind. You're scared to come out of your shell. You're scared of what you might find. But guess what? Nothing can be accomplished without the effort and the want to and the drive to do it. Get out of your head, Cancer, and allow yourself, get out of this blocked feeling and turn these swords into antennas. Take those swords and turn them into your truth. Three of Wands. You've been waiting a long time, Cancer, but now it is your turn. Those ships are going to come in. You have been waiting, you have been striving, and you have made a point to make it happen. By the end of the week, you are going to be making a decision to start something new. And with this decision that you have made, you are also going to be starting your journey. It is all about you, Cancer. It is all about you. And it's okay that it's all about you. You deserve it. This is your life. This is who you are. Only one person can live for Cancer, and that is your own person. You signed up for this life. I got a couple more cards to pull for you, Cancer, to tie all this in. You deserve to be Cancer. There's only one of you. And Spirit says, whatever is weighing on your mind, let it go. Turn those swords into antennas to figure out who and what Cancer truly is and what Cancer truly wants. Thank you, Spirit. Fearlessness, how appropriate. Oh my gosh, that literally took my breath away. I pay close attention to my heart and mind. I do not allow fear to distract me. See there, Cancer. I couldn't have said it any more clearly. In lessons, I look for opportunities in life's challenges via my dreams, and I learn the lesson. Perfect. You are learning your lessons, Cancer. You are learning your lessons. I am so happy for you, Cancer. You are really pulling through this, and you are living your life, your true life, starting this week. All right, Cancer, I hope you have an awesome week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you back here next week. Bye, Cancer.